Hello everyone, my name's Wanda DePaulo here from Rhode Island. How are you today? Today I'd like to teach you a concept that I learned on a concept that I learned from one of my mentors is to have a clear intent of what we want. How many people out there know exactly what you want and how you're going to get it? Do any of you guys have a goal out there? I do. I have a goal to be self-sufficient. That's one of my goals that I've always had. Just to be able to provide a roof over my head for myself and my children. That's been really big for me. Another thing that I want to talk to you today is about focus, being focused on what you want, putting your blinders on. We have so many people in this world that, don't want to see other people succeed. There's like dream stealers and knee kickers. That's what I call knee kickers. But there are people that don't want to see you succeed. They tell you you can't do this, or this is just so far-fetched. Well, you know what? They don't know what they're talking about. Empower Network in the last 2 years has taken the world by storm. They're broken every single record that you could possibly think of. The great thing about Empower Network is that, we know we have the ability to achieve anything that we want if we put our mind to it. We know we are a company that offers value to people. The great thing about, the leaders in this company, each one of them have all come from nowhere to somewhere. They weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouth. They've all come, from down in the dumps. Some from being broke, some living in a van, some being a drug addict, myself being on welfare, to where we are now. The great thing about a Power Network is that you grow, every day you grow with this product. It's a self-development product. It's about taking a good look at yourself, your inner self, and saying, what do I need to do to make things different? So many times, I hear people say, "Oh, there's no work out there." You know what? There is work out there. You just gotta want it bad enough. I mean, myself personally, I would do whatever it took to feed my children, as long as it was legal. But with Empower Network, I know, being an affiliate of Empower Network, I know that I'm never going to be out of a job unless I stop trying. The only way that I'm going to lose at this is if I quit. And I'm not a quitter, so that isn't going to happen. But one thing that I just want to share with everybody is that it doesn't matter where you come from or what your background is. We have people in this company. Audi, he's blind. He does this business. We have people that can't see, people that are hearing impaired that do this business. We have people from all walks of life that do this business. You know what the difference between them and a person that doesn't have focus and a clear intent is that they're willing to do whatever it takes. They're not letting their limitations of being blind or being deaf stopping them from achieving their goal. And I think that's really, really impressive. And if you had a chance to meet these people like I did, I mean, it would just absolutely blow you away with the burning desire to be successful that these people have. They know that they have limitations, but they're not allowing them to stop them. So I think that's really a great thing. Another thing that really impressed me is the leaders, the leaders in this company. Each one of these leaders here in this company are willing to, help you achieve your goal. You got to do the work. We're going to teach you concepts and strategies that have worked, that have brought in a lot of money, but you actually have to apply these principles. So what I'm trying to tell you today, people, is I have a lot to say in a short period of time, so I'm not going to get it all in. So you're going to have to come back and check me out tomorrow. But I just want you to know that anybody that applies these principles, people that apply these principles and take actions, are going to be the ones who get results. Not the people who just listen to this and absorb it and think that, a Ferrari's going to end up in their front yard because they think of it. It doesn't work that way. You have to actually apply the principles and take massive action. There's 3 things that you need to do in this business to make it successful. You need to blog daily, you need to tell others, and you need to collect your check, okay? But it isn't going to happen overnight, all right? You have to put in the groundwork in order to make this stuff work. Last night we had an amazing Empower Hour call. I don't know if any of you got to catch that last night, but it was absolutely incredible. All the gold nuggets that they got that just came out. We came up with an incredible new sales video that is just fabulous, fabulous. And if anybody out there is going to college, you know how much money you've spent to go to college. Some people have spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to go to college. I spent thousands of dollars just to go to school for travel and tourism, which I got out. I never even got a job in that field. So that goes to show you how much money that people do spend on education. But what we're teaching you here is more than education. It's self-development. It's about you cleaning up your own shit, um, doing your own work, your own inner work, and making you become the leader that you are inside. So anything that you want, you can accomplish. You just got to be willing to do the work. So just put in your email, check out, see what Empower Network has to offer. This isn't for everybody. You know, some people don't have a burning desire. Some people don't want to make $1,000 a month. Myself, I'd love to make $1,000 a month. You know what? That would pay all my bills. How many of you people out there pay all your bills? You just need to be willing to do the work, invest in yourself, be a product of the product, and you can make it happen. So just put in your email. Let's get to work. Make 2014 your best year possible. And let's stop being a wussy, because there's no wussies allowed in my clubhouse. Thank you, and you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.